Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Christine Jousty of Mail Something Pretty, and I know I'm a few minutes late, so I was trying to figure out something, and I might try to still figure it out while we're going live. I'm trying to figure out how the windows appear so you can kind of see two windows at once. So we'll figure it out. So if you are watching live, let me know, and so I know that we are actually up and running correctly because it's been done wrong before. And I have some fun cards to show you, some birthday cards to show you, as well as I have two new birthday kits I thought I would show you how to put together. Full disclosure, I've been like running around in circles. I had said in my email this morning that I still have Christmas decorations up, and it's never happened this late before. And we are just so far behind. I think we've been far behind since Thanksgiving. Since Thanksgiving was late, we just haven't caught up. So things are a little bit crazy, and so that is why we're doing kits, because I didn't have a few minutes to put live together. So let's see. So if you're watching, let me make sure. Tell me that you can hear me, and that would be great. And I have a I'm trying two new things. I have my computer on a Lazy Susan because I'm going to show you something, and I want to see if it works. Hi, Nancy. Excellent. Thank you. And so I'm trying a few different things. So in my email this morning, I also talked about organization and cleaning up, specifically the craft space. Great. And what you see is not so bad. Well, you can see a little mess behind me, but usually my tabletop's nice and clear. It's a small table, so you only see like a portion of it. But all behind me, up and down, is a disaster. So I actually took photographs and I put it out there, and it kind of made a challenge more for myself, but I thought you guys might want a challenge too, to kind of clean up your crafting space, right? It's what we do beginning of the year. Usually on New Year's Day, I actually do a lot of cleaning, and that didn't happen this year either. And I see Kim's joining, and Kim, you made me feel so good earlier today. If you go to Facebook page, you'll see what I'm talking about. But Kim bravely posted pictures of her craft space too, and it made me feel a little bit better. So thank you. I'm sure we could all but Teresa can use a maybe a push for cleaning up. Teresa has like the neatest, cleanest craft space I've ever seen, and she cleans up after every project. She'll make a card, she'll clean up, then she'll start her second card, then she cleans up, and it's admirable. And I don't know if I'll ever get there. Okay, so yeah, Kim says so messy over here. Creative chaos. Yes, here too. All right, so let me put I want to show you. Actually, hold on a second. I want to show you some birthday cards. So my birthday was what day was it? Friday. And many of you have sent me birthday cards, which I love. And I want to show them off because they're awesome. So there we go. And I was trying to see, sometimes you know how you have the little person in the window? And that's not working. So that's right. I'll figure that out. All right. So these are in no order. Actually, I think I got this one today. This one is from Ruby. And so she used the beautiful Zinnia's paper. And purple, I know she likes purple. There's a few people in here who like purple. So she decorated on the inside too. And I just love zinnia. So this is great. So that's from Ruby, in California. And then, I kind of forget. Oh yeah, this one is from Anita, another purple. I got two purple cards in the mail today. And so she made some nice flowers with some nice, like that pillow embossed on the back. And then when you open it up, it got a little smushed. This part pops up, so you can kind of see there. And so it's kind of a fun little pop-up. And I've never seen that on the inside, like in the middle before. So she just kind of did some folds and scores, and so that's fun. So that is from Anita. And then this one, speaking of Teresa, she does great work. So look at this. So she knows I love blue. So it's nice. Watch how it opens. Isn't that awesome? I'll do it again. I just think that's awesome. So Teresa, you're gonna have to tell me what fold this is called, because I don't know, but I like it. I think it's really cool. And then I love this too. She actually looks like a stamp, so I don't know where you got it. The greeting isn't late, it's promptness challenged, which it's kind of fun. So I love late birthday cards too, because it just extends the birthday. I still have all my Christmas cards up, and I'll have my birthday cards up for a long time. This is from Susan, who made the fun bees. This is a great paper from last year. And she decorated a little bit, a stripe on the bottom. She made also some delicious not strawberry, blueberry jam that Troy ate this morning. He loved it. So this is from Anne all the way over in Australia. And so she made one of those slide and lock cards. So it's like, oh, there's like a funny delay on my computer. And so this, you can kind of see it. So this part comes off and she did, there we go. So there's actually one piece of paper on this side. Oh, there's a delay that's messing me up when I look at it. And one piece of paper this way. And so that's how she kind of created that lock for the inside. And then another purple card. Purple's always good for winter. Look at this. This opens up like that. So you can kind of see the construction there. That's from Cindy. Cindy always makes great cards. And there's tons of like embossing and detailed work in there. So it's beautiful. I was showing off your Christmas card today, Cindy, to Tracy, because she used the ice skates as well. Speaking of which, that's from Tracy, who was here this morning. Oh, Tracy's on right now, 2 times in one day. So I've got lots of butterflies and flowers, which are things I just love. And another version of purple. I think this was called Orchid Oasis. And that's from Carol. So it's nice kind of shapes. And this is that winter, I think it's called Winter Meadow, which is a great, especially for winter birthdays. It's a great kind of calming, nice paper. And she has some nice embossing here in the back. And she's in sunny sunny Florida right now. And then I think this is Mary's. Nope, this one's Michelle's. Oh, this is funny. Michelle, if you're watching, I love this. And I love that you sent it. And Michelle does not like birds. But she sent me, she goes, I got over my fear of sending birds. So I'm so glad that you did that. And it's just the nice, sweet little 3 bluebirds there. And she embossed both the purple and the white at the same time, which has a kind of a cool look to it. And I got some more birds. This one's from Nancy, who's watching. Nice little gatefold. I love it. I had not seen it with the black, and I always put the gray, but the black is really striking with that paper. And of course, my cardinal friends. I had on a cardinal shirt yesterday. All right, and so this one is one of my first ones I got, Val. So Val sent me this one. It's just the blues and the pinks really pop. And it's a fun fold. Like that. And I got a few more. I've been blessed. I have so many birthday cards. So this one was hand delivered yesterday. And I love the peacock with the olive. And then there's a little Lost Lagoon in there. It's a really nice color palette. So a lot of these cards are interactive. Kim, who is watching. It's awesome. A little ladybug. And then Mimi hand delivered this one last night too. And she and I both love navy blue. And then I love the green. So I love how she put just a little green in there and just a nice card. And this is, she said, oh, the envelope, I didn't bring it up. The envelope had another pattern in it. Was from one of those papers that got recolored. So it's available now, and I forget which one it is. So it's not in a catalog, but there were 3 packs of paper that got kind of recolored, and that was one of them. And then this one is from Mary. A beautiful hibiscus. She put some fun little flowers on the inside. And I just love that textured white. These are all awesome cards. And then these last 2 are, well, they're all special, but these 2 came from Cambodia. And so Mary Lou's grandchildren wanted to make me cards because sometimes they watch the videos with Mary Lou. And so they both made the cards. So this one is from Liam, who is, I believe, 11. Yep, I wrote it on the back. So 11, which actually used that same bird paper that Michelle used. And then this one's from Baylin, who made that arrow fold card. And she has become Mary Lou's sidekick crafter. So she's been doing great. So these were very sweet. All right. So that is, give you some birthday ideas of cards to make. And then I have some more cards to make. Let's see. I forget which is which. That one's not the card one. So Stampin' Up! This month they usually do. It's fairly new. They did two kits a month, but this month they did 3 new kits a month. So they have 3 kits. So I only got 2. The first one was called Thank You Kindly, and it's kind of like white on white with some gold and then a little bit of black. Those words, you know, when you do the white embossing on the black, it's pre-printed, but that's what it looks like. And so you get 8 cards, 2 designs for only $14. So that's nice. You can check that out. But then I got the other 2 kits. So this one, I had actually seen a video of them put it together. Oh, well, I'll show you at the end. Like looking at my mess, and I was going to show you my mess, and I never did. So these are really cool. So figured we could make some birthday cards. So the kits come with everything you need. Some of the kits are stamping kits, and some are not stamping kits. So this one is a stamping kit. So you get a block. Get some fun jewels. But you get a block, a clear block. You can kind of see it is the same size as the D block, but it's thinner. And they now have rounded corners, which is nice. So it's the same size, just a little bit thinner. Put some tear and tape. Yeah, look at these. I hope you can kind of see. There we go. It's iridescent, like glimmer, shimmer, shiny. And you get dimensionals, and you get the envelopes are that way too. So it's really kind of fun. They look like the flames are glowing. So you get 3 designs. You get these envelopes. These ones have that same, those iridescent kind of shiny balloons. And then you get some stars. Same thing. And then you get your bases. So we'll just do one of each for now. Yellow, so it looks like it's Daffodil Delight, Afternoon Azure, and Pool Party. And then look, you get these fun little iridescent pop-ups. And oh, I'm like, what is this? This is new. So they have it for so you can put it in for your stamps. So this is what the stamps are. And so if I was going to put this in a case, I could put this in the behind. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's the first time I've seen that in the kit. All right, and you get directions. All right, let's see. Do the nice full page colored directions so you can just follow along. You get a ruler on the side. All right. Put my sleeves and we're good to go. So we'll make this one first. And we're going to use this part. You do get an ink spot. What they call these ink spots. This is Azure Afternoon. So I already have a bigger ink pad. So I'm just going to use, rather than open this. But once you open them, they'll close back, but it's not like a secure close like these ink pads. So sometimes I'll put a rubber band around them or I'll tape them closed. But since I already have the ink, I'm not going to open it. I'll save it for when I need to either go on the go or I don't know, I'll save it for some reason. All right. So these two just get taped together, and they give you, I'll do it how they have you do it. And I always reuse these little bags. A little tear and tape. So I'm just gonna, so it really is, you just tear it. You always want to make sure it's flat down. It makes it easier to pull off the backing. You could certainly use glue or your tape runner, but I'm just going to use what they gave me. And then this goes right on top. Kind of pretty little tone on tone, nice and calming. But then we get an ice cream. Where is it? Where's the ice cream? Is it in here? We'll find it. Maybe. That'd be funny if it wasn't here. All right, let's see. I swear my desk is clean, so I shouldn't be able to lose it on my desk. Just making sure. Oh, did it get put back in here? Yep, there it is. Found it. All right, I know Sue Campfield does a fun little game where she says found it. All right, so we are going to have an ice cream, and we're going to get one of each. Just going to poke these out. I think this is actually for a different card. Yep, these balloons go to a different one, but they're ready. They're ready. All right. So we have our ice cream cone, which you could totally turn this into many different things. You guys are creative. You could turn this into a little gift card tag or turn this, but we're just going to do for the first card anyways. We're going to do what it says. I always do that with my recipes. The first time I do what it says, and the second time I might make adjustments. All right. So that will go. I don't want to lose it. So there's a little border, that iridescent border, which I know it's hard to see on the screen, but it's really nice. It really kind of makes a card pop. So we have a happy birthday here. That is on a little angle, and certainly, oops, I knew that was going to move. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay. And this is a color I haven't used a whole lot of yet. It's a nice color, but I haven't used it a lot yet. All right, so the happy birthday goes right on that curve, like that. And I think that's the only, oh, we can stamp on the inside. I'm like, I know there's more stamping. It says birthday wishes. The celebrate would also fit on that curve, or enjoy your day. So let's do enjoy your day. And I did bring, so I don't have to keep washing, I brought some other blocks out. But you can, if you only have one block, like if this is the first thing you ever got, you could just take that off and just keep reusing. That's the beauty of the blocks, is they're all reusable. All right, so now we're going to, that's already on there. We're going to put some dimensionals that they gave us, which is good because remember Tracy said to bring up, I never brought up dimensionals. So these will be staying here. I'm joking around. Tracy said, don't forget to bring up what you need. And I said, oh, I only need these 2 boxes, which is kind of true for this project. But for other projects, I will need something else. So I'm just going to leave these dimensionals here. And I think I will put one on either end. I should be putting these in my little cup so they don't end up everywhere. All right, so that goes like that. And then we can add some little gems. It's really, it's quick, but it's a sweet card. It's perfect for, well, I should say it's perfect for anybody, but little kids especially. We'll put, I'm following what they did. We're going to do what they did. Actually, I'm not. They didn't use the light blue ones. Okay, so here is the first birthday card. Running late. Hello, Mary Lou. I just showed off Bailyn and Liam's cards. I'll post them too because they're so sweet. All right, so that's the first. Yep, you can see it. Card. I'm doing a kit today because my head is spinning. Like there's just, you saw my house yesterday. It's it's just crazy. So I'm relying on a kit. Okay, so now we're going to get the balloon out. We want that one. And we want, let me flip it over. We want the balloon. Is that the only stamping we want? Oh, enjoy your day goes on the inside. We'll do that again too. Since it is already on the, is it? Yep, it's already on the block. All right, so do you guys have neat? Kim's already answered. Do you have neat crafting spaces, or do you need a little organizational help, assistance? Or are you a neat crafter? All right, so this, I mean, this balloon stamp is, we can use this for like so many things. So that's what's nice about the kits too, is you have stamps to use on other stuff too. I was just realizing I need another stamp up there. Not too bad. I actually have, let's see if it's wet. It's a little damp. Give that a little clean. Put that there, and we need these little stars. So you get a star, you get these tiny little stars. So these are stamps I will definitely use again. And then these are going to go in the balloon. Oh, look at that. They fit perfect. Perfectly. Oh, actually, I'm going to use it again so I don't have to wash that off. All right, put that there, put that there. And this is cool, if I can find it. So you get, I've shown these iridescent little things. So this one has the outline. So you could probably use that for something. This is going to go right on top of the box. And it really brings it alive. There you go. And then now we're going to use these balloons. And we're going to pop them up. Because there's little strings. All right, Tracy says, mine is pretty neat right now. I cleaned it a week or so ago. Lucky you. Mary Lou says, help. Love to email and 2-week challenge. I'm in. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, what I'm planning on doing is posting some tips that will hopefully help you. Oh, there's a tiny little end of a string right there. Little prompts, little tips to help us all clean, because I will show you. Once I get my face back on here, I will rotate my camera so you can see. Here we go. So you can kind of see the depth of it. I'll just do that one flat. I guess I could have put that on at the beginning. Yeah, there's nothing like having clean space. I was saying this morning, like, I love having the Christmas decorations up, but then when I take them down, I love the minimalism because it's just so much emptiness. And I love that look and the feeling. And then with the winter light coming in, and I don't know why I haven't done it yet, because I love it. So that will be, honestly, won't even be happening probably till next week. We have to bring my daughter back to school, so we're getting ready for that. Okay, so that is card number 2. Fun and easy and bright. These are good for males and females and boys and girls and little kids and older kids. All right, so these are good. The last card is on the blue, and this is the one that has those kind of flickering candles. And then we need this piece here, which does have little dotted of those iridescent. And I think they give you 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they give you an extra, just in case. All right, so this one's going to say birthday wishes, which is over here. So Nancy says, mine, jealous. Mine's clean right now. Did a big clean last week after that big Christmas mess. Yeah. A lot of times I've found that I do a big organization on New Year's Day. A lot of times we don't go anywhere. And that's when I really, like, a lot of times we've ended up at IKEA buying different storage units or different things, but that did not happen because I think because we came home from the wedding, right, like a day before that. So that just didn't happen this year. All right, so I'm going to I'm just going to make that one flush too. You could put that dimensionals or not, but I'm just going to make these flat and then make that one pop up. But my husband will be really happy when I clean this because the whole big mess leads up right to his office. So like sometimes step over things to get into it. All right. So this needs a, now I'm not going to do it now, but since this has this fun shiny, we only need a little bit. So if you wanted, you could like punch out stars or hearts or something of the middle and then just put it on top, and you kind of, because right now it's kind of wasted. But I'm not going to do that right now, but just know that you can do that. I'm going to make that one flat, and then I'm going to pop up that one. Because we don't, Stampin' Up! Doesn't have anything iridescent like that. I think back when they had the that space holographic paper, is the only, it wasn't this, but it was had a similar feel. I thought that went in the blue ink, but it's kind of cool. We don't have anything like it. All right, so then I'm going to use dimensionals. And that's going to go right on top. And then we'll add some gems. Oh, I think I was supposed to add gems to the other card too. Go back to it. Blue one, oops. I'm just copying because otherwise I would think too long of where to put these. And then we forgot that one. I forgot that one. Those are going to go right here. I probably would put these somewhere else, but we're just doing what they did. Right? Quick card, sometimes that's what you need. Okay, that adds up. I'm going to close this. I think I forgot to stamp on the inside of that, but I'll do that later. So these are the 3 cards. Hopefully you can see that they kind of, there you go, all shiny. And then the envelopes, where did those go? Where did they go? Here they are. They're fun. You know, matching envelopes are always nice. So here's that one. You get the stars. And the envelopes have the shine to them as well. And then the yellow goes with that one. And then the birthday candles one, go with that one. So they really are fun. All right, so those are the cards. And then the other kit matches. Let me actually just, well, sorry, just move it aside. And so it has bags and gift tags. Not gift tags. Yeah, well, tags on the gift bags, but the gift cards. I'm just reading, making sure I didn't miss anything. All right. So we got 2 of this design of the gift bags. Oh, that's fun up on the bottom. So those match one of the cards, and then you get 2 of these bags. I'll just kind of do, well, I'll set 2 aside. We'll see what we do. And then you get these are the gift cards, and they come together pretty cool. Watched a video. And then you get these, some string and some more tear and tape. This one has no stamps in it, so you get all the pre-printed words. So you again have that shine, and you have the different languages. Just fun. And then you get these things that you might be wondering what they are, but I'm going to show you. And then you get these here. And you also get the string for the bags. So it's kind of cool. So I'm just going to do one of these for now. I'll do the blue one. But both of them work the same way. So just that pops out. And I'll do this one. But this works the exact same way. Set aside for a second. Oh, put that back so you don't have my shiny light in your eyes. That was the best tip, Nancy, that you told me that about the vellum. All right, so this is gonna go, I'm gonna flip it over with the solid on top here. And then I'm gonna punch this out. And I'm just gonna use the tear and tape that from the other kit, because why open another one right now? But it's the same. So I'm just gonna use a little tear and tape. Again, you can use your glue or your runner. I'm just going to use what they gave me. And then this is going to go right here. So this is the kind of the inside. And then you fold these over. And I wouldn't blame you if you saved one of these to cut out as a template, so you can use them for future reference. And then this closes. So you can see that a gift card would fit right in here, or you could put a note. It doesn't have to be a gift card, but that's what it was designed for. And then this closes down, and then it wraps around like that. So it opens, here we go. So it opens up like that. So that closes. So then we have, this is kind of cool. I need to poke out these little things. So I should have, well, I never opened up the box, so I couldn't, but these poke out. So it's going to be a little bow. This would certainly be an activity to give kids. Say, make these up for me. Two more. All right, there's a little fold here, so I'm just going to fold that in half. I'm going to close this. This is going to go like that. And then there's a slit here and a slit on the opposite side. So they just latch together like that, so it stays close. So I think that's pretty clever. So you get the bow on both sides, and then you even have tags. So I'm going to do the little tag. I'll do this one, and then you get the string. Oh, which is in another little bag. I do reuse these little things. It probably tells you in the directions how long to cut the string, but I'm just going to cut it. And then you can kind of loop it through. And then you can even loop it through like one of these slits. And then tie a knot or a bow, depending on which you prefer. Yeah, I cut this way too long. I'm gonna leave it long and I'll trim it later. But isn't that kind of clever? So you get from this shape, you get this fun little gift card holder. So I would recommend just tracing one of these, and then you have a template for it. All right, so that goes with that. And so this would look just like that, just different colors. And then the gift bags, we'll do the one that kind of, well, doesn't really matter. These are really quick. These, you don't even really have to do much to them, but you need 2 strings per bag, and ribbons, I should say. They already have the closed part, so you just stick that through, and it kind of stays. You don't have to knot it because it catches our bag. So it's a nice size bag. When you need to wrap something quick, like that's even enough. But you can do an ice cream or a star. Do an ice cream on this one. do a little gift tag, and then you can do wherever you want. Jenny, hi. That's okay being late. I forgot to send the reminder out. So no worries. You can just watch the replay. I'll show you kind of what we did. Well, I'm going to put these two together, but actually I would probably put the smaller one with the ice cream cone. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to do that one with this one. You can do however you want. I forgot to look at the directions to see what they did. So you can punch this out. Carefully, I don't want to rip it because then I can use that star for something. And there's a little hole. So I'll do it that way. I guess I didn't cut the string. Oop, my fingers aren't working. You guys can even see how this is just going to come together. I'm just going to tie it on, and that's that. All right, and then I'll see. Oh, darn it, look at it came undone. Trying to rush, and it takes longer. Tie that around. All you need really is white tissue paper, so that would match everything. So here's your cute little gift bag. So let's see what they recommended. Well, almost. I guess they did put the birthday behind the ice cream and the star on that one. You can do however you want. Okay. So I have and then this one would be decorated similar. So we have the bag, we have the little gift card holder, and then we had our 3 cards. Easy to put together. All right. Whew. Okay. So let me put myself back on here. There we go. All right. So this is what I said. I didn't want to lie. I said I would show you my mess. So one way, this is why I have it on this, is so all that stuff is a mess. That's my husband's office. And you can't even see all the stuff on the floor. And then I have, this is all the stuff that I look at. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit more of the mess. So that's what I look at. You guys see the clean stuff and I see the messy stuff. So this is my goal, is to clean up this part. I have plenty to clean up in the craft room as well. So that's kind of what the challenge is about. That's what motivated me to do it. The challenge is going on, and it's just, incentive to clean. We have them. Oh, this is actually a good thing. The mystery host party that's happening. Where did I write it? We're like at $230. That's the highest it's ever been. So I'm very excited about that. So that next Tuesday, the 21st, we'll pull a name, and someone will be the lucky mystery host winner. So that's awesome. So that's, Jenny was just reading the email now. Awesome. So so it's at $230, and the more who order, the more higher it will be. So we'll see what it gets to, but that's crazy, crazy good. And then, so what's the date? Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. Anne, you guys all know Anne, my friend from Australia, who's a demonstrator. She and I are going to go live. So it's not our usual creative live. It's we're going to talk about being a demonstrator, why we love it, why we do it, why we started, answer your questions, because there's a great join incentive going on right now. And we want as many people to take advantage of it that can, but also that want to. And so sometimes joining things, sometimes you have questions or reservations or wonders. And so we hope to put all that stuff not really at rest, but answer your questions and get you excited. So the join incentive for January and February, if I can remember, because I didn't write it down, is you have a choice. So it's still $99, and that's what the regular price is. But instead of choosing So option 1 is, and I don't have them up here, but I'll have them next week. You get a stamp set and 2 sets of Stampin' Right markers. So it's an extra $91 worth of product right there, plus $125 of product you select for just $99. And the other one is you can choose $155 of products for the $99. You get free shipping. You get a complimentary paper pumpkin kit in US, not in Australia. They don't have paper pumpkin. And perks of being part of our teams, as well as being part of the Stampin' Up family. And so there's lots of cool stuff. So that's what's going on. And so we'll be talking about that kind of casually. Answer your questions. We'll just be chatting. Nothing. We won't be creating anything. But could be the following Thursday, whatever the first Thursday is in February. That will be our creative live together. And the theme is birthday. So we've been doing lots of birthday stuff. So that's kind of what's happening. There is one other thing, because a lot of you have already done it, but this is that guide. I was telling you about the 365-day guide for card making and sending ideas. That is, it's 13 pages of, like, each month has a prompt for each day. So let's see, August 9th, National Book Lovers Day. Send a card to a book lover celebrating their love for reading. August 7th, National Lighthouse Day. Send a card with a nautical or coastal theme. So it just kind of gives you, now, let's see, August 26th, National Dog Day. Send a cute card for a dog lover or someone who just got a new puppy. So they're just prompts of, sometimes we just need a prompt because we want to make a card. So it just gives you prompts. So this is good. I think it's the 18th. So 4 more days and you get a free raffle ticket to support my daughter Hope's softball team. And so that's happening. So that's what's going on. I will be live next Tuesday with a project that I come up with. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Nancy says the guide is awesome. So many great ideas for our cards. Now just to mail them. Yes. That's the next part. Well, that's part of the organization, right? Thanks. I'm glad you like it, Nancy. So that's what's happening. I think that's it. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for putting up for my mess. But I thought, I just know when I look at people's videos, I like to look beyond like the person and kind of see what's in the background. Like I have this way little tea set over there. Just, I like to kind of see what's there and what's real. And a lot of people post beautiful pictures of their craft spaces, which is nice and good motivation, but I like to show you the reality. So mine's a mess. So that's what I showed you. All right. Have a great day, and I will see you all next week. Bye.